Sticking with the concept of storytelling, and it's gonna be good. So put down your phone, put away all your distractions, and buckle up. I am so excited about today's topic. We will be reviewing Stories That Stick by Kindra Hall. This is an incredible story and book. It's amazing. She gives you so many actionable tidbits, and I love stories that are just that. So many books that I've read in the personal development or personal growth or business growth space, they are extremely dry because they just tell you what to do, but they don't formulate it as a story. And this book definitely does that, and she's a master of storytelling. She's spoken at the biggest storytelling festivals in the country and in the world, so she's incredible. Her name's Kindra Hall. She just came out with this book, Stories That Stick, and I've absolutely loved it. A man by the name of Seth Godin, if you aren't sold on how powerful stories are, actually quoted that marketing is no longer selling products and services, it's storytelling. So in today's video, I'm going to be giving a brief synopsis of what Kindra Hall's book, Stories That Stick, is all about, and the main takeaways that I've taken and applied to my business that have helped me beyond belief. So I am super excited to jump in. If you guys don't know, my name is Lucy Vincent. I come out with new videos every Tuesday on all things marketing, entrepreneurship, and mindset. So if you want the best advice and stay up to date on the latest and greatest in these topics, make sure to hit the beautiful red subscribe button right below this video, as well as the bell next to it so you're notified the next time a video comes out, so you can stay top of mind and on top of all the ever-changing landscape of marketing, entrepreneurship, and mindset. So I am so excited to jump right in. I read Stories That Stick a few months ago, and it has just really stuck with me. Kindra Hall did an amazing job with this book. As you know, if you've watched any of my other videos, storytelling and copywriting has been a focus of mine for quite some time. I think it is so important. As Seth said, I think people buy because of the stories that you tell, not because of the benefits that your product or service offers. So in today's video, without any further ado, we're gonna jump right in and break down the main components that Kindra Hall says are in every story so you can start applying them to your life and your business right now. Let's jump in, shall we? Do you guys remember that Super Bowl ad? I think it was back in 2015, maybe it was released, not sure. By Budweiser with the Clydesdale horse and the lost puppy. That was one of the most successful ads because it was so memorable, because it followed these components that we're going to be talking about that Kindra Hall shares with us in Stories That Stick. So you probably remember the story, but if you don't, it was the story about a puppy and a Clydesdale horse, and the puppy gets lost and makes its way back home. But right before it gets home, a coyote or a wolf or something is about to attack it. And somehow the Clydesdale knows this, breaks out of their cage, his stable, and goes and saves the dog just in time, right before the wolf was about to eat him. It literally has everyone crying. It's an amazing story. It's something that I've remembered since 2015, and it was a 1-minute commercial. Don't you want your business stories to stick in people's minds for years and years and years and years to come, even if they haven't heard it since or seen it since? So that is exactly what we're going to get into right now. Let's jump in to the study that Kindra Hall did in 2018. So in 2018, Hall and her team conducted an experiment and a survey to see what components really made a story memorable and impactful. And she figured out that there are 4 components that every story should have. And let's talk about what they are. So 1 is an identifiable character. 2 is an authentic emotion. 3 is a specific detail. And 4 is a specific moment in time. So if you're in a rush and you don't have, all the time to tell all 4 components, every story needs at least 2. So let's look at the Clydesdale Budweiser commercial and see how they utilize these components to create a stunning, amazing commercial in just 1 minute. So an identifiable character, that was the puppy, lost, alone, he was on a journey. Can anybody relate? Have you ever felt lost? And the specific moment in time is he was almost back home. He had almost succeeded. And then there was a wolf that was about to eat him. But then the Clydesdale came, which if you've watched my video of the SB7 framework, which I recommend doing after this, the Clydesdale came, who was the guide, and fought off the wolf for him, protected him from the wolf from failing, and then they experienced success together. The specific detail was them returning home to their farm together. So think about, the next time you tell a story, how these 4 components can be put into your story to make it that much more impactful. So next, Kindra talks about the different stages in a story. There are 3 specific stages in every story that we need to talk about. There is the normal, right? Going about everyday life, stressed out, not having enough time for themselves, the normal, whatever that might be. And then there's an explosion, which is phase 2. And that's when the guy has a heart attack, God forbid, or, is rushing and gets into a car accident, or misses his daughter's recital because of, not having enough time. Whatever it might be, there is an explosion that happens when the person decides that they're not going to take it anymore, and a shift happens like that. So the explosion is the second stage. And then third and foremost is the new normal. So during that explosion, that happened, the dad decided, this is never going to happen to me ever again. I'm going to change. And this is what the new normal is. He puts into, he buys this product, or he uses this service, he hires a VA, or he, gets a marketing assistant on board. Whatever it might be, there's a new normal. And those 3 stages are in every single story. Think about a story below and let me know. If you're having trouble finding the 3 phases, I would love to help. But I think you'll realize, wow, every single story does follow that formula. So you're gonna wanna use the 4 components and these 3 stages of a story in every story, and your stories will be extremely, extremely memorable. So comment below and let me know what your 4 components are, as well as, what the normal, explosion, and new normal are, and I will be so excited and would love to offer you any tips or advice on that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I have created a guide below to help you walk through creating these stories. I know when I first read the book, I had to pause and re-listen or create voice notes on my phone. A lot of times I like to listen to books Audible while driving. So I had to re-listen multiple times to the story. So I know it's a lot of information all at once. So I created this little guide to help walk you through it. And it's in the description below this video. So go and download that. I will help you with the stories. Comment below, let me know what you think. And as always, I would absolutely love it if you hit subscribe and the bell so you're notified the next time that I come out with any new content on marketing, entrepreneurship, or mindset. I always come out with the latest and greatest advice in those arenas. So I hope to see you guys again. If you're interested in the storytelling concept, I have a few other videos on this topic that I think will make such a huge difference in your business. So I can't wait to see you guys soon, and I will talk to you later. Have a good day. Bye.